Laji, what's the way forward? Either we like it or not, this is you and I, our country. We can't claim that we're Americans. We can't claim that we're from France. We are Nigerians. What is the way forward? You are a strong voice in the northern region. We've been condemning this government. We've been condemning several governments. What is the way forward? Security is all about you and I. It's not only for the government. So what is the way forward? We need a permanent solution, lasting solution to this, because everybody has had it up to here.
You elect to good leaders when time comes.
How? With the electoral fraud going on? With
you're asking me which way forward. I'm telling you.
How do we get this right? You've been in the system.
It's very simple now. It's very simple. Don't take their 200 naira and their Indomie.
When there's poverty on the land?
It's okay.
And
then
people keep saying, when you ask, when you tell them,
and suffer. Take it and suffer. You know that me, I'm not concerned with what is happening. All that I can do is to go to my farm and produce enough to eat.
You have a farm and you're not scared going to your farm because of the rising state of security.
If I stay at home, I die of hunger. If I go to the farm, if I'm lucky, I escape.
So you have to give words of encouragement to farmers so that we won't go...
they can't do... Look at it. Even the farming has been destroyed by this government. They made massive importation. Do you know how much a bag of beans is costing? 25,000 naira. So, how many bags of beans do you have to farm and sell and buy one bag of fertilizer?
That's serious. Now, Laji, back to my question.
Yes.
How do we get out of
government should stop selfishness and do the job.
How do they
do the job?
About it?
How do they do the job?
Excuse me.
I suggested they bring in mercenaries to sort out the country. If they can't bring in mercenary, let them ask Britain to come back and colonize us.
To colonize us, going back to 60
you don't know elder statesman Samuel Mbakwe before his death. That's his suggestion, and I supported him then.
So you prefer for us to go back to
of course now days? They can sanitize the country, put us on the rule of law, and teach us democracy and good governance and stop corruption.
But you know the presidency cannot do this alone. The lawmakers, the presidency cannot do this alone. What about the lawmakers? What about the government?
No, forget about the judiciary, forget about the legislature, forget about the presidency. You, what's your priority in life?
My priority is to have peaceful environment.
So, does it matter
that I can go out tomorrow and not look my back or be suspecting my next door neighbor?
Does it matter whether it is a blue man or a black man or a yellow man that brings that peace to you and put food on the table? I'm a very patriotic person. That's why I have the guts to say this. You know that those in authority wouldn't like my guts. But they should be pleased, they should be happy that somebody can stand up and tell them what they need to do or what they are not doing, and they should do. At the rate we are going, if the bandits have a communication among themselves, they can take over Abuja. If 500 motorcycles, 33 bandits on each motorcycle, from Lokoja, from Kaduna, and from Kefi, which military man will stop here to save you? Sheikh Gumi? I hope you know that Gumi was a soldier. You know? He was a captain or a major in the Nigerian army.
He can play a vital role to help out.
To help what?
Can he?
To help what? Who?
To help Nigerian government, of course.
Is Nigerian government interested in bringing peace? They don't need a Gumi. They should know what to do.
So you think Gumi is doing the right thing?
They don't need a Gumi. They know what to do. They don't want to do that because that doesn't bring money into the pocket.
Because he's still talking about negotiation. Negotiation.
No. You see, I think I better educate Nigerians. Even if we go to war, the end product is that we finish it on the table. But you have to put as much pressure as Trump is now putting on Nigeria to extract from the opponent. So, Gumi is a patriotic Nigerian who has a view. It may not resonate with me or you, but he remains a Nigerian with an alternative view to that of government. And let me tell you, if you are looking for the truth, ask your enemy or your opponent. Because from your sycophants and bootlickers, you will never get the truth. So, as far